So you want to grow your YouTube channel, but you're not sure how. The internet is full of different services that will offer you quick views, quick subscribers, and even more watch hours. While these services may seem too good to pass up, I can assure you that you will do more damage than good to your channel. Instead, I would suggest using products such as TubeBuddy and VidIQ. These two services, while similar, are very cost effective and very easy to use. Both versions even have free options, which can definitely help you get started. Although I would recommend spending the money each month for the pro versions of your chosen service, both of which cost around the price of a Big Mac meal. Food. I'm hungry. If you are new to YouTube and you're not too sure what these two services are, then let me break it down for you. We're going to use TubeBuddy as an example, although both concepts are pretty much the same. The use of TubeBuddy will be used before you even start creating your YouTube video. Their Keyword Explorer will help you find the best keywords to target and provide you with extra information such as tags to use when uploading. As an example for today, we're going to be using the keyword starting a YouTube channel 2021. After entering the keyword into the search bar, you will be shown this window. As you can see from the overall score, this would be a very worthwhile keyword to use because not only is there a very good amount of search volume for the keyword, the competition is not as high as others. The optimization strength of the keyword is also very good, meaning that ranking for this keyword is definitely a possibility. As you can see, there are two options for the overall score. Weighted and unweighted will give you two different scores. These weighted scores are based on your channel alone, and unweighted, which is YouTube as a whole. While 88 out of 100 is a very good score for the unweighted section, you will see the weighted score is not as good with a score of just 13 over 100. This is because the channel that I am using doesn't have enough content based around this keyword to rank higher in the score. That is why when you are first starting out, I would suggest focusing more on the unweighted scores until you have a decent amount of content that focuses around a particular keyword. Doing your research before creating videos is more important than ever, and services like TubeBuddy can definitely help you with that. The SEO Studio tool from TubeBuddy is another great feature that will help you with your SEO on your channel. With sections for titles, descriptions, tags, and thumbnail options, the Studio is too good to pass up. We're going to be sticking with the same keyword as we go through the SEO Studio. Once we get through to the next page, you will see a TubeBuddy SEO score that will change based on what you put in the fields available. Your aim is to get the score to 100% every time. We've filled in this section now to show you just how easy that score can go up. As you can see from this next page, we managed to get the SEO score up to 95% with just a few sentences. Sentences that are clear and in no way trying to trick the algorithm to thinking that the video is something that it's not. You can add more information below, but you don't need to use up the 5,000 characters just because that's what's on offer. The next page is YouTube tags. There's been a lot of talks recently about whether or not tags are needed for YouTube videos. Some believe that they still play a crucial part in the process, while others think the opposite. The way I look at it is, tags will not hurt your video unless you try to use them to trick the algorithm. I would suggest choosing tags that are directly related to your content. As you can see, just by adding tags, it's taken our SEO score straight to 100%. This is what you're aiming for, but don't think that just by getting 100% it is a surefire way to get your content seen. Think of YouTube as a shop window. You want people to come in, and the only way that you're going to do that is to make the shopfront appealing to them. Eye-catching thumbnails is the best way to do that. If you struggle with your click-through rate and believe that it's because of your thumbnail, then TubeBuddy does have a fantastic A/B feature. The SEO Studio also gives you some excellent tips, as well as showing you some thumbnails from top-performing videos for that keyword. Make sure you follow the tips that are given because you want to stand out from the rest and preferably not have your videos blend in. Can I ask you a question? Sure. This seems like a lot of added work for one video. Why not just use a service to get instant views? Surely that would help the video rank easier. That's not true. YouTube and Google in particular are not stupid. You could very easily buy 1,000 YouTube views that will be shown within 24 hours. That looks great on your page, but it has its downfalls. Like what? Well, firstly, let's say that you have a video that has over 1,000 views, but you only have 3 subscribers. What does that say about your channel? I don't know. Straight away, people will know that you've either purchased the views or that the content has been watched, but the channel is not worth subscribing to because of the content. Well, that doesn't matter if I still get the views. It does matter. When you start a YouTube channel, your aim is to get as many returning visitors as possible. These people become your fan base. They will engage more with your videos, and this in turn will increase rankings. If you purchase views from websites, these viewers will not stay longer than 10 to 20 seconds. They will not interact with your content, and the low retention rate will ruin your video permanently. Okay. What about Google Ads? Google Ads can be a good service to use, but it depends on what you want to use it for. A video ad can generate a lot of views in a very short amount of time, but my suggestion would be to use a channel trailer as your advertising video. Most people will skip the advert as soon as the skip button is activated. This means that your video retention rate will be very low, and if it's a video that you're trying to rank for, then you'll find it very difficult. Creating a short and straight to the point video can definitely drive a lot of traffic to your channel, so Google Ads can be a very good option. But I would suggest paying the monthly subscriptions to TubeBuddy or VidIQ, as this will end up costing you less than Google Ads.
Yeah, okay, cool. What about TubeKarma? I've seen it advertised on YouTube videos a lot and they seem to help grow quickly.
TubeKarma is a service that I've seen quite a lot and promises thousands of subscribers in a short amount of time. The only problem with this service is that it's very expensive and doesn't have many reviews that can justify the monthly fees. In regards to growing subscribers, I don't know. I would not use a service that promises real subscribers because it's usually never the case.
Ah, okay.
Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and join us next week when we will be discussing why going viral on YouTube isn't always necessary. Thank you. Goodbye.